YouTube. First, let me start off by saying that it looks like I don't have a shirt on, but I really do. Alright, hang on. Alright, let's do this. You can see the glare in my glasses. I'm sorry. I'll take, hang on. There we go. No, because then I can't see. Alright, Obama. I know this happened a few days ago, so I apologize for not, being up to date or whatever, but come on, seriously, dude, what are you doing? This is all referring to, of course, the statement that he made during one of his little speech things or whatever, where he stepped up in front of his little podium. He made his speech and he was all high and mighty, and then some female reporter stands up and says, "Hey, what about your friend from Harvard, that Harvard professor who apparently was being racial profiled and got released from jail after a complaint from the neighbor, I can't talk, saying that somebody was breaking into their house." And Obama was, first of all, he said, "I do not have all of the facts, but that is mistake number one. He doesn't know all the facts. Therefore, his next sentence should have been something along the lines of, so I will comment on this when I have all of the facts, but I do not know what the hell I'm talking about, so I'm not going to comment on it any further." But no, he goes on to saying, quote, "The Cambridge police acted stupidly." First of all, is stupidly even a word? Really? He's the president of our United States of America. What? They acted stupidly for doing their jobs? And then he goes on saying, "Oh, us blacks are always being, we're always having to deal with racial profiling," and it wasn't racial profiling. It's a Harvard professor tried getting into his house. The front door wouldn't unlock, so from what I understand, he went around the back of the house and he tried to get himself in through the back door. The back door was open, so he got himself in and he went around the front door and he opened it for his friend, and they were trying to figure out why the door wouldn't open. Excuse me. So the neighbor heard some rustling, looks outside. Let me pause here for a second and say I am not racist whatsoever. I am not. And I'm not meaning to be racist at all for what I'm about to say. But imagine this. It's late at night. You hear rustling going around, just happening at your neighbor's house. You look out your window and you see two black males trying to force open the front door. This lady, or dude or whatever, freaks out, calls the police. Now, you're a police officer. You're just chilling in your cruiser, and then all of a sudden, over your radio, you get a call saying, "Hey, there's two black guys trying to break into this house." So, you do what? You go to the house, and you figure out what's going on. Now, I completely blame the professor for this, because he was acting like a dumbass. No offense to him, I mean no harm for anybody in the black community. I love, it just boggles my mind how people think that it was racial profiling, which it was not, Obama. If you are watching this, it was not, and you need to get your priorities straight and get with the program, because you blacks are not being racial. Let's see. Who's the president of our United States of America? Oh yeah, it's you, Obama. You, a black male. How is that us being racial profiling? You are the ruler of the United States of this America. Like, I don't get it. But so he gets called in, and he's over there, he's dealing with the whole situation, and he's asking him what's going on. The guy says it's his house, and he starts yelling at him, saying, oh, you're being racist, you're being this, you're being that. And he's just yelling at him. So the police officer said something like, alright, dude, chill, or else I'm going to arrest you for just being a dumbass, because you're being ridiculous, and I'm trying to do my job, and you're the one that's not allowing me to do my job, right? So the guy goes on and on and on. He says, dude, if you don't stop, I'm gonna arrest you. So he doesn't stop, and he arrests him and brings him to the thing. And after he brings him to the station, they're questioning him, and he's still yelling at the police officers, saying, no, you're being racist. This is my house. I showed you my ID. I showed you this. I showed you that. And yes, he did. Yes, they did not keep him in jail. Was he being irrational? Absolutely. Was it racial profiling? Absolutely not. That's all I wanted to say. I just went on a 6.5-minute rant. It actually felt pretty good. But yeah, so Obama, like, really, dude, you really need to get your story straight before you go and start some shit with the police, because, like, it's just not adding up for me. And it's really not adding up for anybody else either. Oy. So yeah. It's almost 7 o'clock. I have really nothing else to do. I tried cleaning my room, which really didn't work out so well, if you really look at it. I actually just ordered myself a chastity ring online. I'm waiting for that to come in. I'm very, very excited. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you want to know which ring I got, go to Google, hit the images button, and then type in wrapped heart chastity ring. Or no, I'm sorry, gift wrapped heart ring. And it will come up, and it will be the first one in black, and with the black background. And that's pretty much all I have to say. And if you have any suggestions for any videos or any subjects you want to talk about, then, just let me know. Bye, guys.